Hello, Sunny. Hello, Sakadat. Yo, yo, yo. Hello, Gupta. Hello, Aditi. From Latvia, Europe. Celebrity crush? I don't have celebrity crush. For real. Aditi, what did I not answer to you yesterday? Just lime tea. No, Sakadat. Yo, Bilbo. Yes, I remember you. You asked how do you control inner self? Wait a second. What do you mean control inner self? What is inner self? What is inner self that you can control? You mean thoughts, emotions? Is that what you mean? What are we gonna expect from this life? Absolutely nothing. Don't expect nothing. Like always, I don't expect nothing. Aditi, so you're asking, how do you control thoughts and emotions? You cannot control them. You can only detach this illusionary belief that you are controlling them. But Aditi, if you mean like when my mind was running like crazy and I was deeply into my thoughts and emotions and I couldn't see through them, well, I meditated. I don't know better way how you detach yourself, see what is this control, if there is someone who controls. But there is no better practice than meditation. Hello, Raj. Gupta, my question is how to stay happy in solitude for me when I don't have anything to do. I get sad thoughts. So why do you want to run away from these thoughts? What is going to happen in you if you run away from these thoughts, from bad feelings and sad thoughts? Because they will be back. Later they will be back, so why to run away from them? Namaste. Okay, Aditi, you're asking, what if you want to control them? Well, then do that. I started in the same way. I tried to stop my mind using my mind. If you will try to do this, Aditi, it will not be some step back. If you feel like you should do that, then do it. It will lead you further in realizing what is what. Aditi, you try to do that, but you can't. Well, you can't right now, maybe. What practice do you have? What is the time you have spent practicing? Aditi, you know why you can't? Because you are waiting something to happen. This waiting alone is holding you. While you wait for your thoughts to let you go, you are actually holding on. While you give extra attention to these thoughts, you hold to them as well. Do you know what that means to be just present and let go all the movements in your mind. Hello, Kadi. Yes, motivation does not last long. Well, for some it may last longer, and for some it may not last long. That's the thing. That's the thing with all the emotions, thoughts, and so on. They are different for everyone. And what can you do about it? Let go the one in you who wants to hold motivation for long. That's one thing you can do. But you know that self-inquiry, meditation, awakening is not answer to all what you want in life. If you struggle with motivation, you can do lots of things. You can practice attention. You can practice discipline in many ways. Maybe you don't need self-inquiry if motivation is more important to you than knowing who you are. Here it is, Venom. Love the indie as well. Lots of things can motivate you. Well, I get motivated from lots of things. I don't know how about you. Like if you are disciplined in physical training, any kind of physical training, in long term it will motivate you. I mean, you will be able, it will not motivate you, but you will be able to feel motivated longer. No Rishi. Hello, Joshvant. Bilbo Baggins from Life Happenings. Everything can inspire me. Everything can inspire you if you can remain open. If your mind is open, is letting or just being aware, not self-ignorance or reality ignorance. Of course, no. But what do you mean by ignorance? Can you make it clearer for me? What is feeling of ignorance in you? Good evening, observer. Do you think it's necessary to go after our wants in life? No. If your mind is clear enough, you actually see that everything is there already. You can use your full potential when your mind is open and free. All these wants in your life can lead you to, well, the thing is, I'm not saying wants are bad. It's not like wants in life shouldn't happen in you. They will always lead you somewhere. But when you want too much, you don't see what is your potential in this moment, what is around you in your life. Yes, Monster X Gamer, I have many clothes. Don't worry about that. Ignorance means just noticing everything and not reacting, or just being aware of your thoughts and they come and go, but physically problems still stay. Physical problems, do you mean like unpaid bills or some body issues, relationship, and so on? That is what you mean, Sunny. Almost like you feel bad meditating, doing nothing, while your physical life is in mess. Is that what you mean? Hello, Keshav. Gupta, I don't know about all the meditations that can or cannot work. You can do whatever you want, but I will point you out that when you meditate using your mind, that is not real meditation. That is not the essence of meditation. Meditation is letting go process of thinking. I mean, there are lots of guided meditations who makes you to visualize something, to follow some imaginations. They can help you to calm down, but that is not real meditation. You got half Russian, half Indian. No, I'm not Russian. I'm from Latvia. Lots of people in Europe has accent. Gupta, if you talk with yourself while you meditate, it's just not meditation. It's talking with yourself while you meditate. Not you meditate, but while your body sits. You feel good when letting go and just being here, but life is still physically hard, like when mind comes here and now everything is disturbing. It's like you were drunk but come back again in illusion. But why do you think letting go happens only when you meditate? Can't you see that meditation is same movement in your life? Like all the thoughts and emotions after meditation. Meditation comes and goes. Your thoughts after meditation comes and goes. These all are cycles. You are there before these cycles. Your original self is before cycles. Have you found it? When you say everything is disturbing after meditation, that sounds strange because while you meditate, I'm telling you, you shouldn't do anything with your mind. Disturbing thoughts may come in you as well. Meditation is not like positive, forced happening. You allow everything when you meditate. That is real meditation. So if you do the meditation in this way, there shouldn't be some disturbance coming after meditation. Why is abundance in this so easily covered by thoughts? And emotions, how does one preserve it when daily work seemingly demands to get involved with thought? I do job every day where I have to think. The thing is, I see how thoughts happen by themselves. I don't force them. And this is how it's happening actually to every one of you. Thoughts are not a problem. The illusion in you who believes that he is controlling thoughts, that can make you in some illusionary sufferings, existential crisis. Thoughts happening while you work, they are completely not a problem. It is how mind works. It is how life works. Do you think there should be peace always in you? Silence always in you? Who is the one in you who thinks in this way? Ciao Nin Faros. Bye Bilbo. Have a good one as well. Hello Ishan. How to stay in that awareness or in the moment where one is free and life is okay always, not just in meditation. Remaining always present is illusion of your mind. It is illusion of your ego that you have to always be awareness. This kind of action in your mind would definitely create separate self. It would maintain belief that you are separate self that has to be aware all the time. This is not the way how you become effortless. Sunny, you rather have to understand in you what letting go really is, what accepting everything really is, what noticing is, what this moment is. You say where one is free and life is okay. Well, the one can never be free. Find out if there is one in you. Hello, Mosa. I don't have tips on studying. I mean, what is there hard or special about studying? Just do it if you need to. Mosa, you mean this? This is incense stick. I do with programming related stuff in family's company, but I'm not quite a programmer. Hi Dhruva. Kartik Malik. I just said I take part in family business. My part is programming side of company, programming projects. These bells are, how do you call them? Sound bowls. These are bowls, they are not bells. Hello Angam. Bio. I mean, what is hard for you about studying, Bio? Just tell, why is it hard for you to study? Do you love to complicate things? I mean, what is hard about running if you need to run in life? Just do it. I mean, if your attention is everywhere when you try to study, of course meditation can help you, but meditation will be long-term gain, not like fast gain. Hello, Hiss and Breed. Ren, you know why I'm timeouting you? Because you're typing in language I do not understand. No Hiss and Breed. Totally not depressed. Does job or outside world affect you? No. What do you mean affect me? There is no one to be affected. It does not mean you feel tiredness or or that you are always happy, or that you feel sadness. It does not mean all of these things. To live without belief in inner center, to live without beliefs. Ninfaros, you started meditating long time ago. Okay, Ninfaros. And why do you meditate? Or where have you come to? Dhruva, I'm not ignoring you. I said hi to you. You had no questions. Yesterday you was depressed, but my advice did some magic. You feel hope inside. Okay, Gupta. Do whatever you like to do. You started for helping with anxiety. So what about now? Ninfaros, why do you meditate now? Just asking. Yes, meditation can help you to fix anxiety, Yangam. Meditation can help you with lots of stuff in your mind. Okay, Dhruva. Then what should we talk about? It's your source of happiness, peace, and joy. And how often do you meditate? Because Ninfaros, I'm gonna be honest to you. If you are self-seeker, maybe you are not, I don't know, but if you are self-seeker, then meditating to be happy, peaceful, and joyful, that is very how you say, subtle trap of ego, of separate self. because truth is not about just being happy, peaceful, and joyful. Truth is about complete acceptance of what happens in this moment, no matter if you meditate or you don't meditate. This is why not many people don't come to enlightenment, because they don't want to see full colors of life. They are not okay with this kind of seeing, this kind of acceptance. Sunny, why you say why I feel that being awakened means living without ego, but how will life be handled? Sunny, being awakened does not mean at all living without ego. Being awakened means giving up complete control. It means you are okay with ego doing its thing in you, but you don't perceive yourself as ego. You see that ego itself is just coming and going. There is higher intelligence in that. And Sunny, I have said this before and will say again. Sunny, do you think all the time about your heart beating, your blood circulating? Sunny, do you think all the time about what kind of emotions will be there in you in next moment? You have to see in you. You can see in you. You don't have to, but you can see in you that life outside you and in your mind happens without some inner center. All of these happenings happens on their own, just like random people passes by on the street. You don't force people to pass by. This is how your mind actually works completely, on its own, perfectly, planning, memorizing, dreaming, commenting. All of the stuff in your mind happens on its own. You don't see it because you have illusionary belief in separate self. Why illusionary? Well, try to find it. Try to find inner self. No, Dhruva, I am not believer or seeker. Do I listen to trance? I listen to all kinds of music. I like trance as well. Yo, Mama OG. Yo, Krish Kumar. I have copyright in few days. No. Who are we if not the mind, or there is no one? Sunny, that is good question. Do you feel like there is someone? Because your mind and body was given to you basically by your parents. Does that mean that they gave to you, your original self, life itself? Mind is very well organized structure in you, but it's not you. You can try to find you in the mind. You probably have some feeling about you that is real for you. But have you looked deeply on this feeling of you? How is it different than all the other things happening in your mind? How is this feeling of you in your mind different than thoughts you think? Joe Mama, I am Northern European. Well, actually, I don't know if Latvia is Eastern or Northern. Yes, Latvia is between Eastern and Northern Europe. Vaishnavisaini, no, I'm not ignoring you. This channel is about self-inquiry. This channel is about self-knowing, letting go of self. No, it's not close to Romania. Latvia is close to Sweden, Poland, Finland, Estonia, Lithuania, also Russia. Yes, Vaishnavisani, I will come to India. I would say in upcoming 1.5 year. Hello, Ghosty. Okay, Nina Farouz. Nin Farouz, sorry. Nin Farouz. Italy is awesome. I travel to Italy a lot. Latvia hates foreigners? Dude, it really depends. You cannot speak about all Latvians because from all the people I know, maybe few don't like foreigners, but most people love them. Like they are okay with them. It depends on what kind of people you meet. Thank you for the quality content. I enjoy watching your stream while taking my morning dump. As you wish. Either way, you're welcome. Man, you take your morning dump for 2 hours? Or you just come in for 5 minutes? Hello, Laura. Ninfa Rose, it is a small opportunity that I will remember your real name, but I can try. Can words say the truth? You know what? Khalidite. Words lead you to truth. Everything that is movement shows you the truth actually. Words are part of the truth, but they are not whole truth. – 5 minutes, it was a clean drop. You're lucky. You're very lucky today, Jin. This is your day. Your boyfriend had near-death experience and he described it as he was aware but not as physical body. Dhruva. Yes, you can have that kind of experience, but the one who sees is still your mind. The one who perceives self and others, that is separate. That is not oneness itself. Even if he was aware that he is not his body, that is life-changing experience, of course. But don't get stuck in it. No, Minor Burga, I have no religion. But don't worry, I don't disrespect religions. I'm just not a religious person. Like, I don't have information about religions quite a lot in my mind. I prefer just to let life show me what is life. I use common sense. If you have just mind and your body, that is enough for you to see what is what. Krish Kumar, yes, I had my dinner 2 hours ago. Country is Latvia. No, Krish Kumar, I do not live alone. No, I don't eat KFC chicken. There are healthier foods for your body. But I mean, if you don't have choice, eat what is needed to survive. Thank you, Mama OG. Have I visited any Eastern countries? What are Eastern countries? Do you mean Eastern Europe? I have visited almost all Europe countries and Egypt and Bali. From Asia only Bali. Thank you, Rising Star. You are wonderful as well. My name is Chris, but in my language it is pronounced Christ. Strange sounding name, Christ, but you can call me Chris. Hello, Minor from Morocco. Actually, I didn't know much about Morocco until I Show Speed visited Morocco. Cool country. There is a neat theory floating that reincarnation could be actually a soul trap matrix. Dhruva, I will tell you nothing about reincarnation. As well as about soul. Because actually, knowing reincarnation, believing or disbelieving reincarnation, knowing things about soul as well, don't knowing things about soul, it does not matter. None of this leads you further, closer to truth. You can come to seeing that this is a dream. Dream would be very close word to matrix. I'm not saying that reincarnation does or do not exist, but I mean, it does not matter. Yo, 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 new name. Yo, yo, yo. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Reve Allers. Sacral is from Latvia. What do I think of afterlife? This body and this mind stops to exist, and this moment stays. Where do you see you? Do you see you in this mind and body? Or you actually see that there is no you? Everything is same happening. Everything is this moment. So what tells you, what can you understand from this about afterlife? Is there a really need to understand that? Because this moment always is with your body or without your body. Your body and your mind are just energy movements. Energy itself is quite always there. Jessica, you say you believe, you say you think that we should believe in something, because if not, all you can feel is absurdity despite this. Okay, when did I say to you that beliefs will stop happening in you? There is big difference if you believe in something or you see that beliefs are happening and there is no you who should believe in it. Yet believing and someone who believes still happens. Do you know what this means? minor burga. Actually, don't know if it's G or Y. Okay, I will say minor. Things that come and go can die, of course. But if you can find out, is there something always present that may change your old beliefs about dying? Everything is illusion. What is not illusionary is awareness itself, an experience happening now. You know what, Dhruva? Illusions are and this moment are the same. Illusions and awareness are the same, but I would say yes, you are right. In terms of finding who you are, the knowing that everything is illusion and awareness itself, an experience is happening only now, that is the right vision that will help you. Minor Burgess, did you have any experience that is supernatural? Or you just couldn't explain like your dream? Yes, Minor, but the thing is, I wouldn't say there is something supernatural at all. There are just some things that your mind is capable of that you don't know yet. And this is just another movement in your mind, either way. For example, if you call telepathy supernatural, it's not quite supernatural. It's just, it can happen in your mind. Clairvoyance can happen. It does not matter. They are still movements. They don't happen like your regular thoughts. Yes, I am medieval farmer selling carrots. You're completely right about that. Jessica, I don't explain at all black magic. Honestly, lots of these questions in chat every day that I see, I don't seek answers to them. It's not like you have to know everything. Better start being okay with not knowing. This is the key. Start being okay with not knowing. This is actually a very good thing to do for you be able to see that thoughts happens on their own. Mind Crush, I'm from Latvia. Hello, new name again. Today is not gonna be as long as usually stream. I'll be here for 10 minutes, maybe 15. No, not sleepy. After good workout, good dinner, I don't feel sleepy, I feel energized. But I will start to feel sleepy after 1 hour. Jessica, never stopping to seek for answers. It will lead you somewhere, of course. It will lead you to seeing that answer seeking do not have to stop in you for you to know who you are. Jankan, I do athletics training, running, jumping, lifting, and so on. Athletics consists of lots of exercises. New name sometimes heavy, but rarely. I do not like to lift heavy weights. I lift them for specific reasons. Jessica, running for sure helps, but it does not stop your mind. For most people, when they run, they are full of thoughts. Running can be used as meditation practice, of course. I would say for ones who run without headphones, for those it can be easier to meditate. easier to see through ego layers. If one feels depressed, not seeing any purpose, what would you say to him? You know what I can say to you? Allow this feeling. It will pass in you. It will create problems to you. Depression can create problems only if you have deeper belief that you are the one who is being depressed. If you allow depression in you to move freely without making some self-story around it, holding on to this feeling, fighting with it, then it will not make you depressed. Find who are you to be depressed. By minor, I'm ending the live very soon, so don't worry. Yes, higher observer. You can take this from this stream. If that's what you want to see, everyone perceives as they are capable to perceive. But I know you're joking. I'm joking as well. Osho Rama Moji, Krishnamurti, Alan Watts Papaji. Yes, these all are great dudes. Okay, new name. I think before you come to Latvia, I will visit India earlier. Why am I doing this thought? Just curious. Why am I doing what? Because higher observer, you know what? I don't seek answers to what I'm doing. I let everything to happen. Simply as that. Same way you could ask for someone who is sitting in a cave, isolated from world. You could ask him or her, why are you doing this? Do you see that this question for everything that happens in life is redundant? It's not needed. Everything is a movement, including your personal self. How do you know that everything is a movement? How can you know that? Higher observer, I haven't read much books, but I have read few of them. That was a long time ago. I have read one book from Sri Raman Maharishi. That I think that was about non-duality. My life is full of information if you are open to it. New name, there's nothing to play in India, nothing to play with. New name, have you traveled around India? Or you live in one city? Higher observer, I respect you for wanting to share, but I'm telling you, there is, like, reading stuff is not for me. There's nothing bad with reading, but it's just not for me. I choose to experience life in other ways than through reading. How to choose in life? What do you mean, how to choose in life? You name, when I will come to India, I will just meet people and travel around. Just experience is enough. I don't have to play with something. Every experience that will happen in India will be enough. Why I feel strong hate against knowledge or fixing myself or life after awaking, but sometimes I feel it ignorance or laziness. No one. Best thing to do when you feel strong hate against knowledge is see in you, is there you who hates knowledge, or is there just a feeling of hate that is passing by in you? You already know that no one. Mind is very tricky, especially ego. It is very good on hiding things. Ego is very good on hiding itself because it's not as real as you think. How do know if he is on the right path? How do one know if he is on the right path? Yankan, there is only one path. It is this moment. What happens is what is needed for you. It, it completely does not mean that everything that physically happens in your life will be that always. Choice making happens in you. Becoming better person happens in you. Wanting to be better, to have more skills happens in you. And all of this can happen without ownership. Okay, actually, this is the moment when I feel it's harder to read comments and speak because I'm getting tired. Starting to get tired. Body wants rest. No problem, Yankan. Enjoyed chatting with you here. Exchanging energy. Thank you, Massimo. Wait, I have to play with sound balls a little bit. Actually, in this live stream, I realized that I will buy xylophone. I don't know how it's called. It's like handpan thing. So I will make even more interesting sounds in some random moments of live stream. How to deal with spiritual ego? No one. You can't deal with spiritual ego using force, using control. You will see spiritual ego in you if it's there, when it will be the right time. When you will be ready to see it, don't rush it. But if rushing happens in you, that is completely okay. Just see it as happening. Whenever I say to you, don't do something, it does not matter you should do or don't do. I say this because that can help you to realize something. Okay, peace out everyone. Exchange of energy as you put it, just something you feel you're experiencing, or is it something else? Higher observer, I don't get you. Exchange of energy as you put it, just something you feel you're experiencing. What do you mean? Exchange of energy. I guess that this is what you mean. Exchange of energy is same movement as anything else. You will feel that it happens with your body and your mind always while you have body and mind. I don't know if I get you, but okay. Bye, good night, good night. Yo, yo, yo.